Hey guys, Clack here, out with another 3v3 PvP video. But before I go into that, let's go ahead and talk about the 7.15 patch notes, which is the next patch. The first thing is Brutal Slash is getting buffed, and pretty much it's on an 18-second charge, or originally was an 18-second charge, and now it's being moved to a 12-second recharge. And the reason why they're changing this so dramatically is because no one was using Brutal Slash at all for PvP or even PvE. Even though I'm not a big PvEer, but it kind of sucks to have an ability there that you're not able to use because there's something way better. You want variety. So I really like this big change. It could this could be my new big thing in PvP, and I honestly originally liked Brutal Slash a lot more than Blood Talons. At the very beginning of the expansion, I was using Brutal Slash, and I just loved it because you were able to cleave down teams like nothing, and the recharge is just too big, and that's why it wasn't very viable. And now it's being reduced by a third. It's probably going to be the new big thing for Ferals, and it's going to be changing up everyone's gameplay, everyone's rotation. It's going to be nice. So that being said, I feel like Ferals are going to be even more burstier than we were, which is really nice. We don't have to totally rely on our bleeds alone, is what was happening in this expansion. And I honestly didn't really like that about Ferals having to rely on purely bleeds. If I wanted to play like a class that totally dominated and AoEing everyone down, pretty much AIDsing them down, I would play a Shadow Police, I'd play a Warlock, and those are pretty much the only two classes that I would play if I wanted to do that kind of stuff. And so I'm happy that Feral is going a different route. Now, don't get me wrong, you should still be bleeding up everyone, but it's just nice to finally have ability that feels like you're a single target damage, even though this is a splash damage. So in that sense, it's even more overpowered. I feel like Ferals are going to be better, but I know there's a lot of changes to other classes too, so I don't know how big of other changes other classes are going to get, but to us, this Brutal Slash buff is amazing. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about the 3v3 video real quick. I like pumping out these videos, you know, 3v3 gameplay and commentary, but I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't want to be constantly only uploading 3v3 commentary videos. You know, I don't want to annoy you guys with this, you know, a repetition of same video. So I'm at a phase where I don't know what to do. I mean, I can keep doing this, you know, the same video over and over again, but again, I want you guys to, I want to be able to build a relationship with you guys, so I want to expand to other areas. I don't want to just purely do this. With that being said, that's pretty much why I even started playing a Warlock, and my Warlock should be in my next video actually. I might not have like the best artifact power, so I might not be doing the best numbers, but I still will be able to, you know, show you the gameplay, because the positioning and everything is totally different. From going to melee to range is dramatically different, and so I feel like, to me, that's new content for you guys, and it'll be even fun for me to produce. And again, I just don't want to be producing the same content over and over. I feel like it's going to get overused, and I feel like I'm even gonna like lose like that momentum I have with you guys, if that makes sense. So when I get comments that spark ideas for great new videos, I'm like, oh my god, yes, thank you so much for leaving such an awesome comment. Now I can solely make a video around that comment. And so, because sometimes it's hard for me to even think of what you guys would want to see. You know, it's hard for me to put myself in your guys' shoes a lot of times. So please continue to support me by giving me ideas. There's a lot of you guys that so far it seems like you care, which is, I couldn't ask for anything better. I really couldn't. Again, for my next video, I'm going to try to release a Warlock video. I'm actually still leveling, but today I'm going to get 110, and then I got to work on my artifact power, and then I got to get footage. There's a lot of things I got to do in a little time, it feels like, because I want to be able to produce this content for you guys. You know, I want to keep your attention. I really am trying my best to work with you guys, and I'm glad that you guys are working with me by, you know, telling me I'm doing good. You know, just stuff like that is really nice, but I'd rather have you guys criticizing me. Like, there's this one person, his name's gonna pop up, and he criticized me, and I actually took it to heart, and you could see it in my very next video that I started using his advice. I will use your guys' advice. I'm not gonna just take it for granted. You know, if you say something, I'm really gonna ponder on what you say, and then I probably might implement it, because if there's one person that thinks that, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of other people that are going to think the exact same way. Alright guys, let's go ahead and hop into the gameplay. I'm not going to do any commentary today. I'm just going to let some nice gameplay and some music. I'm just going to let you guys relax, and I really just wanted you guys to know where I'm at this point. Oh, and another struggle I'm having is finding good uncopyrighted music. So if you guys have any music you would like to suggest, and if I'll definitely take a look at all the comments about the music you guys would like to see in the next video, and who knows, it could be in the next video. So cheers.